County lines, abuse of children and young persons. Children travelling in taxis or private hire vehicles may be exploited by gangs involved in drug crime. Know the signs to spot. County lines gangs use children to courier drugs and money across the country. Many of these children travel by taxis or private hire vehicles. Have you ever seen a child, sometimes as young as 12, travelling alone? Are they travelling during school hours or unusual hours, early hours or late at night? They may seem unfamiliar with the local area or not have a local accent. Are they travelling a long distance? Are they paying for these journeys in cash? If you see something that doesn't feel right or looks suspicious concerning a child or young person, you should report it to Crime Stoppers on 0800 555 111.
Lads are being detained under Section 20.
And this is why, to safeguard children.
How old are you? 16, right, from Liverpool.
School-aged children sent to North Wales.
Don't come to London, no selling drugs.
I need to get in those addresses to check that there's no kids in there. And if I'm not letting the address, I can't do that.
They've got a military and now 20% back down into the place and they don't care about you.
They're all from deprived backgrounds generally. They've either been in care or, on like at-risk registers. They're constantly missing from home.
Then there's the violence. Mark Mason was chased in a car, then stabbed to death in Rhyl by a Liverpool gang. In Connors Quay, teenager Matthew Cassidy from Merseyside was murdered by a County Lines rival.
What should you share if you need to disclose information? Names and descriptions of passengers, locations at which you are concerned about either picking up or dropping off a passenger, any cars used to transport persons to you for transport, vehicle registrations, colour, make, model, etc. What worries or concerns you about the behaviour or situation. You should consider confidentially reporting any concerns to professionals via Crime Stoppers, as explained previously, by calling 0800 555 111. Please pay close attention to the following video guide by guide dog staff and volunteers.
Approaching someone and setting off. Introduce yourself and offer help. Ask the person how they like to be guided and where they want to go. Stand by their side and let them hold your arm above the elbow. However, in some cases, the person may prefer to hold your shoulder. When you are walking, they will follow about half a step behind. If they have a guide dog, approach from the opposite side. Crossing a road. Say if the curb is a step up or step down. Pause before you take the step so that the person can get ready. Describe to the person where they are. Going up or down stairs. Say if the steps go up or down. The person's free hand should be on the side of the handrail. Going up, pause for the person to find the bottom step, then move off. They will follow one step behind. Going down, let them find the handrail and first step down before moving off. They will follow one step behind. Say when you have reached the top or the bottom and pause. Taking a seat in a car.
Sometimes it can be really difficult for people who are blind and partially sighted to enter and exit cars. So I'm hoping you might be able to show me how to do that, Katie.
I sure can, if you want to take my arm.
Fantastic.
So we're just going to walk up to the curb edge.
Lovely.
So I'm just stepping down now.
Got it.
So the car is actually facing to our left. So I'm
Super.
just going to open the door there. And I'm going to put my guiding arm onto the door for you to be able to find that.
Got it.
And then again, I'm going to put my guiding arm onto the roof of the car.
Lovely.
Right,
there
there's nothing on the seat, so you can feel free to get in, but I'll just pop my hand over your head just in case.
Lovely. There we go. We're in the car.
Do you need any help with your belt?
No, if you could just shut the door for me, please.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Taking a seat in a car. Say if the car is facing left or right. Open the car door and place your guiding hand on it. The person you're guiding can slide their hand down your arm to hold the door. Then place your guiding hand on the top of the door frame. The person you're guiding will slide their other hand down your arm and get in the car. Finishing assistance or leaving. Always check with the person you're guiding that they know where they are before you leave them. Tell the person clearly that you will be leaving them now. Leave them in a safe place, away from danger. Explain the surroundings and give any information required that they may need as you leave.
So thank you for listening to me and Katie today and the tips we've been giving you on sighted guiding. A few reminders are that the key to sighted guiding is communication. Always say who you are, approach someone and say your name, ask them where they'd like to go and how they'd like to be guided. Make sure you point out any obstacles or tripping hazards and points of interest as well along the way. And finally, let the blind or partially sighted person take your arm so that they feel that they're in control. And remember, when you leave them anywhere, make sure you leave them somewhere safe where they know where they are and let them know that you're leaving.
For more information, visit guidedogs.org.uk/mysightedguide.